300 people with 65 households, 91 families and 144 dependents who were affected by rainstorm at Papase Junction in the KJB district of the Otu region in March this year are yet to receive any relief from NADMO. 6 months on, the affected residents say life has been difficult for them as they have to put up in homes of their other people and will have to almost start life afresh. NADMO has meanwhile acknowledged the plight of the disaster victims, but says the coronavirus pandemic disrupted plans to support them. Regional Director Taylor Takum tells Joy News the organization still has them in mind. There's more in the following report.
This was a situation 6 months ago when Joy News visited the Hamansu Papase Junction community in the KJB district after a rainstorm ravaged their homes and businesses. For Fati, who largely depended on selling iced water and bisap drink, life has not been the same since the disaster. She tells Joy News there has not been any form of support to them since March 2020. She says life has been difficult. No help has come since. You came to see for yourself. The assemblyman only assured us that some help would come, but nothing as we speak. Adiza also shares same sentiments as Fati. Cold and mosquitoes, they say, have become their companions. In fact, Fati and Adiza are rivals with a bedridden husband. They would have to provide for the family from nothing. That is their daily hurdle. They tell Joy News their time to stay in this house is due as the owner is returning home. We are living in someone's house and the owner is returning. It is a help and we cannot do anything about it. There is no ceiling to the roof, and so mosquitoes and the cold weather are affecting us. Alitu is in a similar situation. A family of 6 now sleeps in a single room in this difficult time of COVID-19. Then to Ajara, Zainab and Adama, who can hardly speak to me now. The request is for help to come so they can bounce back to normal life. However, speaking to Joy News on the sidelines of a training workshop for his men in the KJB district, the regional NADMO director, Taylor Takum, says they are yet to get any relief items for the people as COVID-19 has affected their schedules for the period.
Our response initiative have not been very encouraging in the sense that we are not able to get the necessary relief items to support the victims. Actually, we were in the process of acquiring relief for those, but for this COVID-19, which has come to take over all resources, because at that time we thought that we should be on hold whilst we tackle this COVID-19. So most of our plans to acquire resources for these victims had to be shelved. But as I speak to you now, we are in the process of getting resources which we can.
So how soon do we get that?
In fact, it will be soon. Soon, very soon.
Any timeline?
No, I can't give timeline
because I also want to work with you with the timeline so that I can follow up.
I can't give timelines now because the resources must come from somewhere.
I'm told the only living thing doing well is this goat, which was equally struck by the disaster last March. Peter Hassanu for Joy News.